Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrel's Cantina, and today I'm going to review my custom E-Wing Starfighter, which is actually based from the expanded universe after Return of the Jedi during the New Republic. Now, as you guys know, me and my friend have a very specific point of view on the Star Wars galaxy. We consider the expanded universe and official canon as canon, just merge it together and make the story whole. Because when Disney bought it, they threw away the EU, we didn't, so. But we still consider the stuff after Return of the Jedi as non-canon, like this is. This is based on, this E-Wing Starfighter is from the New Republic fleet. It replaces the X-Wings in that other story. Now I gotta say, I did love the stories from the expanded universe after Return of the Jedi, and especially the stories that are before. But it just doesn't fit that there should be anything after Return of the Jedi. I'll talk about that later in some other videos, and also we have a better explanation in this video. Click on the annotation or the link in the description below if you're new to the channel to see a review on Star Wars. So if you want to understand what I'm actually talking about, because most of the people that watch it for the first time won't. So yeah. Anyways, I make a loophole. Well, me and my friend make a loophole that, for example, this Starfighter, which we look at as very original and awesome. We just imagine that the Rebel Alliance used it during episodes 4, 5, and 6 and the Galactic Civil War. So, yeah, it's canon for us. We're not gonna let them waste an awesome Starfighter as non-canon. So yeah, here is the other side of it. It's basically all the same. Now, LEGO made a set which is called Jack 14 Starfighter. It is basically a black version of this. It's from the older Chronicles, which I didn't like that much, but it was fine for the kids and it was completely okay. My sister loved it. So anyways, they copied this design and made the Jack 14 Starfighter, which is basically a black E-Wing Starfighter. And you guys can buy that set over there, or you can make it like this. I personally think that my version looks way better. I used a different design to make it, and different pieces than that one. More of these slopes and stuff like that, which I really liked. And also I worked off of the internet. There's basically like 5 pictures of the E-Wing Starfighter and maybe 2 or 3 LEGO MOCs of the E-Wing Starfighter, which helped me build this one. And there was especially one picture that you're seeing right now that helped me a lot. I basically copied the whole thing, but it's still a very hard build to do it because of all the pieces, because of all the stuff. Still the engines fall off. It's not too sturdy. It can break off easily, especially the wings here on the sides, the back part especially. And I had some problems here. Now the pieces, I took the pieces from the X-Wing Starfighter from the original trilogy, the white and red one. As you see, this is quite a similar design here, especially on the front, which I used from the X-Wing. I took it from the ARC 170 from the Clone Wars, and also the Z95 Headhunter. Oh yeah, and not to forget the A-Wing Starfighter from Return of the Jedi. I used mostly pieces from that and my spare bits to make it. So yeah, here's what I have here. Now if I was designing this, and if I was a LEGO designer, I'd put, well, 2 minifigs for now, but maybe a few stormtroopers or something like that, but I just put in 2 minifigs here. Rebel pilot, or if your point of view on the Star Wars galaxy is different, you can consider him as a New Republic pilot. But for me, it's just a Rebel pilot. Specifically, this is Luke Skywalker from some Hoth set. I'm not really sure which one, some Hoth battle. It was a smaller set, so yeah. I'm not going to talk too much about him. And going to use an astromech droid. I specifically wanted this one because it suits the X-Wing with the colors. Although the New Republic used the R7 units, they have like triangular, these, let's call them eyes, and stuff like that, and only the R7 and the R5 units were capable of flying the E-Wing Starfighters. So yeah, that's some lore, or some part of the story I know about the E-Wing Starfighter. I'm a huge fan of the EU, as you guys know, especially everything that is based before Return of the Jedi. I also respect and love the stories that are after, as you can see why I made this here. I'm also planning on to make some things from the Jedi Knight game, if you guys know. Kyle Katarn and stuff like that. I do not consider it canon as well, but no one else made anything from that, and I'm happy to be the first to make stuff that no one else made. So yeah. Okay, I talked enough about all that stuff. Now let's get into the detailed review of this. Okay, first, this tip here is based off the X-Wing Starfighter design. It was basically completely the same, as you can see. These pieces are the same. This piece, these here, only the fully front part is a bit different than from the X-Wing. The sides here are exactly the same, just maybe different color schemes. Also, I only had one of these stickers, so put it up here because the Rebel Alliance and the New Republic have a very similar sign, although, you know my thoughts, Rebel Alliance is better and is canon for me. So yeah, the cockpit, well, that was a very hard part to make. As you can see, I didn't put a chair, it simply didn't fit. Now this piece, I used the exact same one from the X-Wing, because as I said, I used pieces from that there. Okay, now I'm going to close it up. It was mostly white inside. Now these slopes and stuff, that's basically my favorite part. It's a very elegant ship if you ask me. As you can see here, from the back of it. I love how you can see the engines on the E-Wing Starfighter like this here from the sides. As you see in the picture right now, it also has them. And on the other side as well, and on the back. I had to use a lot of these pieces, 16 of them, 4 here, and 8 here. And you know, tile that up because tiles make everything look better. I love how it goes inside a bit here, and this is more on the outside, these white parts of the ship, which are awesome. I put a little splash of light bluish grey here and over here as well. And on the top with the turret, this ship has 3 ports where it can fire. Well, it can fire in the in the books and the comics, but yeah, I didn't put any quick fire missiles or stuff like that. I think it's a waste of time. I never even used those things, so yeah, I just wanted to look good. You can move this here, and the only reason you can open up the cockpit, you have to move this up here and this here. Oh yeah, this cockpit, I used that piece from the V-Wing Starfighter. I have the Imperial one, not the Republic one, so I have the black one. Reviews coming out soon as well. Now I get here on the wings. They usually fall off, especially that back part there. It's only holding on to 2 of these, as you can see, so it's not too sturdy. It can fall off easily. And the con to this set is the wings. The wings stay in that position always. So you have to use some clear pieces under or something to hold it down, because, well, when I put it down, the wings go up and it simply looks bad, and it's not really in the design of the ship, the way they made it, so yeah. Now the engines are big. I also took that from the X-Wing Starfighter. As you can see, there's just black. Took it from the pictures. Put some tiles here. There's another turret there. It's supposed to be long at the back, just like on the other side. You can see what it looks like from under it. So yeah. Now the colors of it, they were supposed to be darker gray, but I didn't have enough of those pieces, so I just put some white here, a light bluish gray, and then dark gray. So I'm really happy with it. It's not completely accurate, but I think it's good enough. You guys tell me in the comments below. Now these parts, I just put something here, like it's pretend holding this here, because it should, as you can see in the Jack 14 Starfighter and in the pictures, something is holding the whole wing there, but I just didn't know how to do that, so I just made it that way, so it looks good. Now this piece is from the T-47 Snowspeeder from the Hoth battle, you know, those pieces, just some extra detail there, so yeah. Now, I never saw where they fit the astromech droid in the pictures of the E-Wing Starfighter, although Jack 14 Starfighter does fit him up here somewhere, if I do remember correctly. But I took it off the New Republic design completely, so I didn't include a space for that, but I do know that they have astromechs. But I think that they're not visible on the ship in the New Republic, but I'm not really sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. So yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna pick it up here. This part here, I just put some extra details, some tiles. Also, I tiled most of these things up here. Some whites on the end. Why the hell not? They always look good. if you don't overkill with them. So yeah. Now I have a feeling that this is gonna fall off. As you see, it's not too sturdy, so it's better when it's down there because this lower piece is holding it, so it doesn't fall off. So it's just the right size now when it's standing on these clear pieces. So yeah. So yeah, as you can see, some red colors. It's basically Republic colors on it. You know, gray, white, dark red. So yeah, it's a good design. I personally love this ship. If you guys want to see our favorite ships from the Star Wars galaxy, be sure to check out our video. It's called Top 10 Best Space Vehicles or Best Starfighters or Starships. Yeah, Top 10 Best Starships. Check out that video. The link will be in the description below so you can see our favorite ships. It's a long video. It's a fact video. Most people like it, so yeah, be sure to check that out. You'll probably hear something you never heard before about all the ships that are, well, favorite to us. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna put the pilot, guys. Didn't do that yet. Why the hell not? I'm gonna fulfill the full review of it. Whoops, it just flew off. Well, he fits perfectly there, as you see. Now, I was going to use the old X-Wing cockpit for it, or the T-47 Speeder one, but this really suited it well, and it looks beautiful. You guys tell me. I don't know what else to talk about here, so this should be it on the video. I'm probably going to do a blue colored version of this, just going to probably change the colors, or maybe the whole ship will be gray with blue colors. So yeah, I'm taking that design from, there's a mode I'm playing in Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a New Republic map, and I really liked it compared to the Force Awakens and stuff like that. Since the Force Awakens came out and Disney's new shit canon that I don't like at all, I've been comparing the expanded universe that is after Return of the Jedi with their stuff. Even though both is non-canon for me, I've been comparing it to see what is better, what is more original, and although they overkill it in the EU after Return of the Jedi with some things, it's still a better story and more interesting. But anyways, Return of the Jedi should just be, you know, the end anyways. That's just my thoughts, guys. Be sure to share your thoughts below. Everyone has their own opinion. No hate intended for those that like it. It's just my opinion, guys. So that's it. Okay, so I'm doing some reviews on minifigs. For example, Mace Windu after Revenge of the Sith, because I believe he survived. I'm doing Kyle Katarn, and Star Killer is coming. A lot of you have been requesting Star Killer, especially the version from Endor. If you guys, the alternate timeline when Leia is a Jedi. I also did Leia. You can check her out. And now Star Killer from Endor is coming, the red one, and I think you guys are gonna be happy. So, anyway, this is it. You saw the sneak peek. This is it on the video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And remember, guys, God is awesome all the time, and He loves you. May the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video, you Rebel Scum. Bye bye, guys. Have an awesome day.